Good morning, everyone. We're back. I'm just going to be doing some short streaming today. Nothing crazy amazing, but we'll see. Should be fun. Although first, before we do anything, I got to refill my AP. Luckily, I'm actually at the point where I can do a quick daily, and I can just do a quick daily, and we can get my my AP restored. That'll be fun. No big deal. So let's see here. Should I do a 20 or a 10? All I need is 16. I'll do a 20. I believe that should be more than enough. Hey Prodigy, how's it going? We're just here, another day, another dollar, I suppose. Actually, let me see if someone can get a useful craft essence for this daily, just to refresh my AP. There we go. Prodigy maybe for like an hour, about an hour max. That's when I gotta get ready to go to school, and so this is just gonna be real quick, hopefully today. Oh wow. For some odd reason, my phone is being a little laggy today. That's odd. Let's see. Hopefully by the next mission it should clean itself up. If not, we'll see what's going on. Oh, so close, yet so far away from that level up. But that's okay. Hey Hoshi, how you doing? Oh wow, yeah, Prodigy, you might have. Only because this quest I'm backwards like you. I had one of the craft essences dropped for this event, but I had 0 Nightless Rose drops last time. So yeah, 286, got 12 AP, it's about 250 a mission. So that's what we're gonna go in here with. Yeah, stream's looking a little bit better now. I'm not sure what was up with the lag and like the weird frame choppiness. Negative, Hoshi. I haven't even gone outside today. I'm not really interested in the eclipse, unfortunately. It is what it is. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to sneeze all over your ears if you're wearing headphones or stuff. But anyways, so how's everyone today? It's been an interesting morning. I know everyone's been talking about this eclipse like it's, you know, insane. And I remember when I was little, I saw an eclipse like 20 years ago, maybe. But even then, you know, it was still underwhelming. not a big fan. You know, it's just the way the world works, I guess. And we are cutting it extra close to the level up. So that's too funny, you guys. That's crazy. But yeah, Prodigy, dude, this event seemed really fast. It's been seriously crazy how fast. Hoshi, I'm not sure exactly about the blue gem. I'd have to double check for the event page if it is dropping. But I would assume so, because that demon drops most of them. Okay, so the demon drops the golden, that's fine. But yeah, unfortunately, it's Fridays. Friday monster hunting is the only real reliable way to get them right now, to get caster gems. Yeah, unfortunately, drop rates are pretty bad if you're looking for any pieces or ascension pieces for through one of the daily missions. But we'll see. Hopefully, eventually, in like maybe 6 months, they'll give us the Japanese updated missions, and we won't be stuck with these bad missions. Yeah, what Raskia says, just wait for events, basically. If you're free to play, or if you're cheap to play, whatever you want to call it. Basically, we gotta wait until events for a lot of these things, for these Ascension upgrade items and skill upgrade items, until we get updated dailies along with events that have everything that we need in them. You're pretty much stuck. So unless you're a whale throwing like tons and tons of money at the game. Yeah, Prodigy, we know. Hi, Jisaku, how you doing? Oh no, following Mars' example is just a little too expensive for my taste. That might be quite the interesting prospect. Awesome, congratulations, Jisaku. I'm still working on it a little bit. I got 2 out of the 3 already done, so I should be getting pretty close. Give me just a moment, everybody. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, Draco Lord, you were pretty one of the lucky ones, at least, to get a lot of the craft essences to drop. I did get lucky and I got 1, so I'll admit that, but everything else, yeah, not so great. Mm. Yeah, Jisaku, you're pretty lucky with getting a heart, 2 of them. Or, no, yeah, a heart, and then Draco got 2. That's awesome. Wrong one. Oh well. Well, that's awesome, Hoshi. Yeah, the drop rates are definitely better in the higher AP missions. So it's definite for the craft essence, that's for sure. But I mean, you're still going to spend quite a bit regardless. Although I have mainly been farming this 5 AP quest this entire time. So, and I've only gotten one out of probably, I don't know, 1500 AP, so we'll see. You know, it is what it is. Yes, but unfortunately the number of dangos that drops is, or like, you know, cost-wise, for AP cost is not that amazing. Unless you got like a lot of unless you do have a lot of the plus 100% craft essences, you know, you're not going to be clearing out the shop with the 30 AP just on free AP. You're going to have to use some apples or some quartz. Yeah, man, I'm trying to use everybody's shares. As long as you got the right craft essence, I'm trying to spread the love, spread the friend points around. Let's see if we can one-turn this real quick. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, Hoshi, I know. I'm just spreading the love, though. That's mainly what I've been doing. For friend points. Spreading the friend points around. Because obviously, you know, the 5 AP quest is quite easy. so it's not a big deal. Yeah, like a wild card NP, Noble Phantasm card. That'd be pretty cool. But honestly, like a lot of characters, they're Noble Phantasms. You know, after level 1, it's not a big deal. Like you don't necessarily need them. Only having a Noble Phantasm 1 of a servant is not a, not. Yes, it does increase in power. I will admit that. I mean, like it's amazing how much strength that they get. But once again, it's not completely necessary. Yeah, Prodigy. If it was like 50 mana prisms for like 1 heart, and it was only like once or like only 3 in the shop per month, that'd be pretty badass. I would do that. Yeah, I mean Hercules is definitely a great servant. His bond craft essence is pretty insane. Wow, Prodigy, do you like clear out the shop every month? I mean, have you cleared out all the foos as well? I mean, those are important as well to have on your servants. I mean, there's no reason not to max foo your servants if you can. The foos are cheaper than the summon tickets. The foos are 15, the summon tickets are like 40, aren't they? Can't necessarily say they're more expensive. Oh, it's only 20? Oh, never mind. I guess I thought they were 40. Now I'm wondering if you're yeah, that's true. Most foods will be available in most events. That's, you know. So it's not completely necessary to get the foods. So I don't know. We'll see. The first month I didn't max out, like, I didn't buy out the foods from the shop either. So like a lot of my servants are lacking in that department. Alright, let's see. So I need myself another 2,000 points here, or dumplings. That shouldn't be too hard. Get myself another couple hundred with the rest of this AP. Yeah, Prodigy, I just finished buying out the pieces right now, if you saw. So, I mean, there's never a reason not to. It's free pieces, and I got quite a bit of servants. Yeah, Chisaku, I believe that. Unfortunately, I haven't. Not part of that group, unfortunately. I've been grinding mostly XP during the daily times, and then the monster hunting when I get a chance, but not too much. And unfortunately, this account was made like halfway through the half AP campaign, so I didn't have a huge amount of time to get a ton of pieces and a ton of monuments, or all the rest of the materials that I needed. Oops, let's see, no support. Okay. Yeah. And like at that time too, I didn't have a huge amount of time to dedicate to this game, which sucks, but it is what it is. Like, if you guys will notice, like, I made a couple YouTube videos, took a break, and then made a few more. In that break, I think was kind of when this all happened. And besides, I got 2 days left to 48 hours. 48 hours to farm the rest of this event. That's actually quite a bit. So, like, let's see. If we do the math real quick, let me pull up the calculator. You get 288 AP per day, and times 2. And then we divide that by 5, and then give that by my average of I'm getting at least 20 dumplings per round. That's about 2,300 more dumplings that I have left to farm, and that's about all I need for the foos. So we'll see. We'll see how much I can get before then. And I mean, and that's only counting 48 hours. If we count in the extra 5 hours that we have right now between the rollover, I would say that's another couple hundred, so at least 2,500 dumplings that I can farm out for the rest of this event to get the rest of the foods from the shop. Yeah, Jusaku, I'll try. I'll see. My priority first is gonna be the foos, and then after that, it's gonna be the gold XP cards. I don't think I'm gonna get too many because just doing the math now, unless I get really lucky and I get a lot of dumpling drops, I don't see myself as getting the rest of the XP cards from the shop. I would have liked to, but it doesn't look like it's in the cards for me. But yeah, guys, so in about like 30 minutes, I'm going to pack it up, and we're going to be done streaming here. That's awesome, Prodigy. Well, Hoshi, I'm pretty sure you can get the rest of those foos before the end of this event. And Jisaku, I believe it. I know XP cards are a valuable resource. I still need quite a few. And especially when I finally get the Snake Jewel for Gilgamesh, I can get him straight to 3rd Ascension after that. So that will be very interesting on how much XP I can get in a short amount of time to get him leveled up. And I believe I have the monuments now. I'm not sure if I have all of the items for his 4th Ascension. I'm pretty sure I'll have the items for this 4th Ascension, actually. Yeah, you know what? I do have the 5 hearts that we got earlier from the last event, so yeah, I should be able to max ascend Gilgamesh as soon as I get the one more Snake Jewel, or Snake Eye, whatever you want to call it. That thing, that piece that eludes me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the dragon scales necessary too. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Mariu just wasn't strong enough to take him out in one hit. Yeah, let me double check. We'll go look at his items real quick. I know that for sure. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. 45 dumplings in just that one round. Or 46, I believe. So let's see. I have 5 serpent jewels. I need 6. And that's the only thing that's holding me back. I have the proof of heroes. Yeah, I got 52 proof of heroes, so that's not a big deal. And then you need 6 dragon scales. Let's check out where my dragon scales are. No, I need 2 more. 2 more. Okay. But I do have the hearts, so I have 7 hearts. So I do need 2 more dragon scales, dragon reverse scales. And, yeah, that sucks. Damn. Oh well. Not much we can do about that unless we farm some dragons on Friday. Hopefully we can get something from the dragon on Friday, and maybe even get lucky enough to get a serpent jewel. And I believe all these hearts are actually from like the events that we've done. I haven't used them on anything. I don't believe. So like that's pretty much where all of my hearts have been farmed from. Yeah, Jusaku, I know the drop rates are pretty god awful, but you know, it's not much I can do without an event or without Okeanos for those serpent jewels, and without something else for the dragon scales. But yeah, and it also sucks that for Gilgamesh he needs 12 snake jewels per skill, along with 10 hearts per skill to level him up to level 10. So he is definitely going to be quite resource intensive when it comes to his skills, and like I'm just amazed at how crazy Mars has gotten all of his skills items. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's crazy nuts. All of that and proper planning. I mean, honestly, he farmed a ton of snake jewels during NeuroFest. I guarantee you that that was definitely his planning on that. So if it wasn't for his planning, he probably wouldn't have that level 10 charisma either. Yeah, Raskia, Gilgamesh is a resource hog. But he's worth it. He's seriously worth it. I mean, all of his skills are not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, his second skill is a little mediocre, but it's still very, very good. And then especially when he gets his strengthening quest, his Noble Phantasm becomes insane. Like seriously insane in strength against like any um against any freaking servant type enemies. Yeah, the strengthening quest for Gilgamesh after post strengthening, oh, it's amazing. It's awesome. And charges on NP gauge between 20 to 30% at max level. That's awesome. Yeah, and his craft essence is really good on him. Not very good on other people though, or for the party. I mean, it just makes him a beast. But when it comes to like supporting the party, it's not that amazing. I mean, there are other craft essences that increase like party's damage by 15% or something like that, crazy, and that's amazing too. So I don't know. I'm probably still gonna use his craft essence. That's for sure. Yeah, hearts were something else, man. For sure. Because it's crazy how like just so many servants need them for ascension, but also like for like second and third level ascension. It's not even just like fourth level. Spyro 347. Yeah, man, I'm actually working on ascending as many 3, 4, and 2 and 3 servants as possible. Um, I'm a firm believer that a lot of those servants are extremely useful in those situations, and having them ascended is awesome. Like, I have a triple ascended Ku, and he's a beast. Oh my god. Especially with Nightless Rose. He makes survival look like it's child's play. Although if you watched my first video for this series of farming Moonfest, you'll see that he actually died against Orion. Ooh. Only because that was like partly my fault. I didn't give him an evade when I was supposed to. Oh man, a level 80 Hassan? Is that even possible without Grails? I don't think so. There we go, Hoshi. Yeah, Hoshi, if you can, only run like one 5-star servant, like for example Gilgamesh, and the rest low stars, so that you can have as many craft essence bonuses as possible. Because it's honestly worth it. Because like every plus whatever craft essence you have equipped for this event, especially in particular, just drops the amount of quests you have to do, the AP you spend, and everything to clean out the shop. That's why I actually have Nero here at the moment, because I did have Altria, but she became too expensive once I got my last craft essence, and so therefore she had to go. But obviously, once this event is over, you know, my craft essence list and everything is going to be put back to normal. For obviously much easier farming and everything else. Alright, so it looks like we got another 10 minutes before I have to get ready to go to school. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm at plus 14 right now. Plus 15 is just insane. It makes it go by so fast. Why, Prodigy? Why should I be doing the 30 AP when the 5 AP is so much cost efficient? I mean, unless I had like plus 600%, 600% craft essences, you know, I'm not going to get much benefit from doing the other one. Oops, that was too bad. Wrong set. Yeah, I mean, if you're not using them to pass this quest, which this quest is seriously easy, you know, it doesn't take much time. Even if you don't get a Noble Phantasm out or anything, you know. You know, like if you notice, I'm not using any specials. I'm using skills only to speed things up, but even if I don't use skills, it only takes me 5 turns to take this stuff out. So even without using skills, it's not bad. So I can generally take this out in 3 turns, but if it takes me 4 or 5, it's not a big deal. It's still relatively fast. Yeah, Jisaku, that's exactly what I've been trying to do. You know, try to get some crits in. I might actually switch out. No, having Nero there is kind of useful because she can one hit the other guys, like the first and second round guys. But not only that, it's she's got a decent self buff. But I was thinking about actually switching Hassan out for Nero. But if I do get another craft essence drop, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Is gonna switch Nero for Hassan to just bring up the craft essence or the crit star generation. And then from there, obviously, just crit with either Gilgamesh or crit with the shared Gilgamesh. Oh yeah, if you go through that mission, you're guaranteed at least like 25. Even if they're all special dumplings. Oh, I'm sorry, Jisaku. Here, let me see. Let me do one last round with your Hassan and see how that works out for me. I know it's gonna work out good, but let's just see how it goes. Only because it's not really necessary for me to go with other servants besides like berserkers and archers right now. It does slow down the process a little bit. Is he in the all or just in the assassin? Might be in the all, but we'll see. Ha! I see him right there. Alright, let's check this out. Hassan and his craziness. I can't even remember his skills right now. Let's take a look. Throw daggers, modification, evade. Alright, cool. Yeah, Hoshi. I mean, your minimum at plus 16 is at least 24, because obviously... Oh, well, you add 1 to each one of those, so that's 25, actually. You're at plus 25 and a half, in case you get all special dengos. Which is okay. I mean, like, the more, obviously, normal dengos or special normal dengos you get, the better. But even having, you know, plus 10 makes a huge difference in farming these things. and the extra little bit of time by doing like 4-turn or 5-turn clears is not bad. Oh yeah, I've seen Gilgamesh hit for 20-something thousand on that last hit. It's insane. Yeah, the 0.9 damage multiplier really sucks for them. Damn, Prodigy. That's legit. I'm sure once he's grailed to 100 too, he'll do even more. All those extra percentages and extra numbers helps a lot. Alright, well everyone, that's it for me. Time for me to get out of here. It was great farming with you guys. Thanks again for joining me. And I'll see you guys next time.